everyone, welcome back to Drinking in Dungeons. As always, I'm your fantabulous host, Shin, and we're playing more Persona 4 today. It's been a long day, so I'm looking forward to doing a whole string of episodes back to back in my happy place of Inaba. And as I said last time, we finally got to some actual gameplay. Got a lot more cutscenes to go yet before we get to some more gameplay, but trust me, this is a really fascinating story, so it is well worth the wait, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mind me, I'm just starting up that timer, and without further ado, let's crack open a fresh one and get this episode started. Little preemptive drink. Alright, let's load up and get right back into the game. So, last we left off, we acquired the power of a persona, and we can actually check out our menu thing. So let's take a look. We have the persona Izanagi. Not a whole lot to look at, but he does have the basic package. 1 elemental spell, 1 physical power, and so far, 2 buffs. For a grand total of 4 skills. 4, I can count. Good. Anyways, I've never tried the perfect Izanagi fusion type deal. Who knows? Maybe we'll try that out later, but we'll do all that off screen so you guys don't have to worry about it. Because there's going to be a lot of messing around. Anyways, enough fiddling around with systems. Let's get some progress going on. It's raining. Something might appear on television. Return to your room and watch TV? Yeah, let's watch TV. Everyone knows that TV is our friend. TV is where all the good things in the world come from. Is sarcasm enough for you? It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? ... Question mark. Am I barefoot? I am barefoot.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
I
Whatever the reason,
wonder...
residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
You know, that's not actually quite explained in the first one. I think that's explained in the Golden, though.
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Turn it off. Yes, good. You almost were too late. Wait a minute, why does it get darker in my room when the program comes on? The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. Oh my. A silhouette appeared! It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono! ... The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is, even though it's pretty obvious to all of us at home. I mean, look, how many character models have we seen that look like that? And how many characters have we seen in a kimono? What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? ... This thing tried to eat me last time, but... nope. The image disappeared. But the sound effect is still playing for some reason. I just realized I have a bitchin' gyroscope on my desk. Also, what is that CD? Is that a copy of Persona 3 on my desk? You should speak to Yosuke and Chie about this tomorrow. ... You decide to go to bed for tonight. Enough creepy stuff. Seriously, if that thing nearly ate me once, why would I put my hand in it again? Speaking of which, why did it try to eat me? Oh, hello! This is...
Welcome.
To the Velvet.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
I'm not sure if that's a reason for me to not be alarmed.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Still a little high on the alarmed scale there, Igor. It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
Yeah, totally not creepy or anything.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
Very specific about that. Even if the contract is just a promise with a cartoony bear, it counts.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
Call to awaken? Inner voice? Oh, you mean the voices in my head, yeah.
Thereby, enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
It was pretty glorious, wasn't it?
Hold on to this.
One to what? Oh, that's a key. Obtained Velvet Key.
From
A key
this
made out of...
night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
Sorry, I was going to say, a key made out of velvet. I don't think that would hold up in a lock very well.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
Okay, one question though. Who's driving?
There is but one price for this assistance.
What?
You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Oh, okay. This is far less dramatic of a contract than it was in Persona 3, but I guess that's one of the things is that a small, seemingly innocent promise or agreement evolves into something much bigger. So let's progress. I understand. I don't get it. I understand. Do you understand?
The persona you have acquired,
Yeah, it's pretty bitchin', isn't it?
it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you.
Oh yes, Jungian psychology, my favorite.
Perhaps you can think of it as
I'm probably horribly
facade of
butchering the name of that.
determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
Now, are we talking special or are we talking special?
It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Well, yes, number 0 is very special. It is the most lethal of all the integers. Anything that is multiplied it becomes it. If you try to divide by it, you begin to approach infinity. Special. Empty. You calling my soul empty?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
So, basically, I'm heartless because I have 0...
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Persona, persona, persona. Social links, social links, social links, social links.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
This is actually pretty cool. Anyways, control one's heart. ...
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At
Yes.
times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
And in this game, social links also provide special bonuses beyond persona
Where will your awakened
fusion.
power of the wild card take you?
I'm more interested into knowing where this limousine is taking us, because there's you two, there's me, who's at the wheel?
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
Are we just kind of gliding along with no one actually at the wheel? That's a little concerning. Who is driving? Tell me! Who? Who is driving this thing? Anyways, it's Saturday. Unfortunately, since we are Japanese students, that means we still have to go to school. School 6 days out of the week. Damn.
Yo,
Hey, Yosuke!
you saw what was on last night, right?
Yeah, totally not that person that we're all thinking it is.
I couldn't tell who it was, But if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go
Yeah.
check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
I'm sure the cartoon bear hat will be of ample assistance.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this.
I wasn't aware that that was a doubt.
Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
This will be especially twisted as we learn more about this world. Pay attention.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Yeah.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Well, I suppose if you chucked them hard enough, the glass would kind of jab into them. Plus the impact and... Oh, you mean like this. Anyways, it has to be us. I want to keep my word too. Let's bring it into us. You do it. I think this is one of the few times you actually get 4 options of choice. Anyways, I want to keep my word too. Yeah, because contracts are important.
A promise is a promise.
Yeah.
You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Why would you try this?
I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
Okay, that's really great, but Yosuke, why would you try this knowing that your friend almost got eaten by his television? Why?
Persona, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
You keep telling yourself that.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first.
Well, this is because I'm awesome.
I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Well,
awesome
let's
like
do
that.
our best.
Then again, that's what is pretty awesome about Persona 4. It's not the story of the protagonist, it's the story of the protagonist and the investigation team that he surrounds himself with. He is the axis upon which all these tales are spun. He is what enables them to realize their true selves. The story isn't about him, it's about the people around him. Anyways, even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a fate stirring a friendship between you and Yosuke. Fangirls, hold your orgasms. Whoa, voices in my head again. Whoa! A flaming head, hands, and eyeballs. Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. And I'm sorry I read that so fast, it's just that progresses forward regardless of whether or not I push the button. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. Fangirls, easy. You recall Igor's
The
words.
persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own
Wait a minute, he
social
said this
links
before,
will
didn't he?
grant the power of these social links.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? Why did he say that again if we just heard it? Anyways, ... You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. You are friends with Yosuke. Yosuke will now die for you. Anyways, when you were saying blah, 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 basically, if a blow targeted towards you would knock you out and effectively game you over, because if the protagonist is knocked out, it's an instant game over, Yosuke will take the blow instead. Oh, hello, Chie.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Yeah,
Oh,
going
never
in
mind
with that rope
Is
thing.
Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
I'm sure nothing bad happened.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
Which stuff? We talk about a lot of stuff.
You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Well, it's just a theory. I
We
mean,
were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday, I think it was Yukiko.
The gasp! Who could have seen it coming? Except everyone who was paying any the vaguest sense of
That
attention.
kimono looks like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during the interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
To be fair, I never respond to my emails right away either.
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
I don't know what to do without my potential lesbian
Calm
lover.
down.
I'm
We get
kidding,
the
they're
picture.
not actually like that.
And you
Or
still
are
haven't
they?
heard
It's
from her?
very unclear. The internet seems to think so.
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
No, more of dragged and
We
pushed
don't know
and
yet for
oh,
sure.
well,
We
yeah.
should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
No good. Her voicemail picked up.
Who has a voicemail that picks up after one ring? Actually, I should be fair, I know several people who do that, and it annoys the crud out of me that you do that. Please give yourself a longer time for your voicemail to pick up.
She's not answering.
Seriously, it's annoying. I want to talk to you, not your
Serious?
voicemail.
Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Just stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Valid
Yeah, but would
point.
she skip school for that?
Also valid. I don't know what to
I'll give
do.
the inn
I'm
a
a silent
call.
protagonist, so I can't contribute to this conversation.
Come on, Yukiko, pick up.
What are the odds that it's Yukiko specifically who picks up?
Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
Oh, apparently pretty good.
I see.
This must be before classes actually start, because otherwise they would not be allowed to be on their phone.
No, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn.
Thank goodness.
She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
Well, apparently the inn's
She
pretty
said she'll be at
popular.
the inn tomorrow too.
Alright then. Skipping
Oh,
school.
for crying out loud, Yosuke! You got me worried over nothing.
Well, I wouldn't say over
She
nothing.
was totally fine.
Well, I don't know about totally fine. I mean, she is skipping class.
And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Hey, after the BS that we've seen, you can't blame us for being a little suspicious.
Sorry.
I mean, this is paranormal
But there
crap.
is a reason we thought that.
Yeah, see?
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV.
No.
But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. Alright, let's meet up at Junes after school.
I do gotta give this game credit. They try a lot of theorizing, and they actually explain the logic behind each thing that they suspect. Even if they don't get it exactly right, it makes sense, and you believe that this is an actual legitimate conclusion people would reach. Anyways, you explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
Ah, you don't want to hear about your other douchebag Yosuke?
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Well, I wouldn't believe it, but I think it'd be a pretty damn awesome video game. Or an anime. Or manga. Or a drama CD. Anyways, enough of that. I'm
Yeah,
wasting
no
too much
kidding.
time.
Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Oh, but there's customers everywhere.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Well, ideally, yeah.
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Well, can't we just wait until they kind of mill their way out?
I got it. Come here a sec.
Hmm? What's going on?
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
Well, that's fair logic, I
Hey, Chie,
guess.
stand over here. Make a wall with me.
Yosuke Chie shippers, start your engines.
A wall?
Yeah, a wall of romance. Oh, but they're standing on opposite sides. You tried beckoning Teddy over. Ow! Something bit you. You munched me right on the hand.
What's wrong?
Ow.
Shh, not so loud, you idiot.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Why would he bite my hand? Okay, I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on, don't cry. Jeez, that stupid bear must have done it.
That wasn't very nice. Oh, why did
Dude,
you bite my
we know you're
hand?
in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Yeah, it's
No,
called
it's not
Persona
a
4
game.
and it's my favorite game ever.
Do you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
New drinking rule. Every time Teddy attempts to make a pun, drink up. To, you know, dull the pain a little.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
To be fair, we don't really have a basis point for that. Also, how do people not notice us crowded around TV with giant ripples coming out of it?
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
Probably a good idea.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Good idea.
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out
This
more
is
on
good
tonight's
plan.
Midnight Channel.
Travel in packs. Unarmed teenagers, that's the
Cross
way
your
to
fingers
go.
that this is all just a misunderstanding.
Yes, I'm sure if we cross
What's your
our
cell
fingers
number?
and
I'll
wish
call you when I watch it
really
tonight.
badly, it'll all go away. Oh. Apparently you're willing to die for me and we don't even have each other's cell phone numbers yet. The Golden kind of fixes this. It puts the take a mortal
All right,
blow thing
don't
for
forget to
you
watch tonight.
far later on in the social link quest. Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Find out next time on Persona 4Z! I'm kidding, we've still got like 8 minutes left.
Looks
Oh,
like we
hello,
found all we're gonna find
Adachi.
here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
Other than the fact that, you know, you have two bodies that were hung upside down in similar fashions, with similar killing methods, that kind
We
of
don't even
points...
know if this is a homicide.
What was I just saying?
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if you, I'm kidding.
I know. We
Seriously.
haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp.
How do you
But if
come to that
that's true-
conclusion?
What the hell's going on?
It kind of strikes me that it would take more than one person to haul a body up there and leave it hanging in such a manner that it wouldn't fall.
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
Of course you did.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media.
Huh.
No
What
one
does
would
that
put
say?
themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Yes, they would.
Got a
Dojima.
point there.
Dojima, seriously, what?
Same with Taro
You're killing me
Namatame,
here.
her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died.
What about hiring an
And we can't
assassin?
find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
But wasn't the whole thing about
You hear
them?
Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
Then how was he busy at work?
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Hey, that's...
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my
Then we have
god.
the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
What
She
leads
was
you to
killed
that?
well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found.
Okay, good. This is
The
actual
only other
good
connection is that
deduction
she attended
there.
the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Oh boy.
Okay, I got it. How's this?
Oh god,
Maybe there
Zadachi.
was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew.
Then why
And
would
our
she
perp
not say
killed her to
that?
keep whatever it was from leaking out.
I know this isn't a drinking rule, but Adachi, you're driving me to drink.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims.
If she knew something about the corpse that no one else knew, why would she
Has to be
not tell the
someone
police about it?
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
What is with these two? This is what passes for decent detective work in this town?
Welcome home.
Anyways, yay! Welcome back from Nanako. Thank you, Nanako. Okay, let's save on up because those were a bunch of cutscenes. And we want to, let's make a second save just in case because I do not know whether or not the audio is okay. We've got 3 more minutes. That gives us plenty of time to continue onwards. Alright. Come on, give us something good. Give us the good stuff. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? ... Question mark? Again? Okay, we stand in front of the TV with the lights on bright, and... ooh, cutscene. Anyways, I might need to edit out that animation. Sum up, Yukiko, princess dress, talking about catching a harem, and the best of her... the lot is going to be all hers, and also Lacey Unmentionables from top to bottom. Moving on, that was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. Dude!
Did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, I mean, she even said her name.
What are you...
But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
Are you still wearing your headphones at midnight?
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's
No,
going on?
that is new. Try to contact Chie, I think.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san.
Yeah, because neither one of us has her number.
So let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
Good idea. You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decide to go to bed early tonight. Never mind that you just saw some freaky S. Sunday! We have the day off from school. Go for school. Oh, wow. That's actually some pretty styling duds there. Morning. I just realized, what the heck is that on top of the TV? Looks like it's humping the TV. What? Oh, wait. Anyways, it seems only Nanako is here. Where's your father? You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
Oh,
He
I didn't
said
ask
he's gonna
about
be
him.
late.
Oh. If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today, establishing that, you know, you shouldn't just leave a little girl all alone in the middle of the day. Are you going somewhere?
I'll be fine by myself.
She's got TV.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
Anyways, that's all the time we have for today's episode. So, will we discover what's up with Princess Yukiko's freaky castle? Will Yosuke explain why the heck he wears headphones everywhere? And also, will the popped collar ever go out of style? All answers next time on Persona 4, played by Drinking in Dungeons. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the series. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye!